from Journal Jots and Jive. If this is your first time and by the end of the video you like it, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so every time I post you are in the know. Alright guys, it is Monday. It is March 4th. We are in the first official week of the month. And so what will happen is we're going to have a little bit of switch up on the videos and what I bring to you. We are now going to bring fitness pretty much every Monday. So it's going to be a movement Monday and a motivation Monday. You know, in the evening times, we typically will go live and do Monday motivation. In the morning time, we will do movement Monday. The goal is to A, get myself back moving, and B, encourage you to do the same as well. So what we're going to do is plan inside of the B6TN, which is a traveler's notebook. A traveler's notebook is basically a cover with a couple of strings that carries a variety of books. All right, and so I have quite a few books, but this particular insert or booklet will house the fitness component. And as we go through the month, it may change a little bit until I find the rhythm that I'm looking for. But for now, we just want to make sure that we get our plans down. We also write the things that we want to track. Your journey may be totally different from mine, but I'm just going to show you what I'll be doing for this upcoming week. All right, so let's go ahead and slide over right here. For some people, you may take your booklet out. This is laying okay for me where I don't have to pull too much out. Now, if you notice, this says grocery list. This insert was intended to be a meal tracker, but I don't need it in this section. So we will repurpose it, shop our stash, find some stickers or whatever to cover that. That'll make it work. So I'm going to flip through a couple of books, and I hopefully don't have to do this super long because I'm not here for that. I believe I found one that will work. Okay, so we have Focus On, and it should cover this. Oh, let's see. Yep, it covers it. Okay, so that says Focus On. So we need to then write what week we are in. I'm going to go ahead and highlight it just so it shows up a little bit more in front of my face, and we will highlight it. This will be a talk through video because I want to kind of give you a guide, not even a guide, just kind of a little bit about what I want to do differently that I did not do in my last weight loss journey, So on my initial journey, I lost 64 pounds, and you know, the journey, it was different. I was proud of some of the things that occurred, but I will say that I should have been a little more in tune with the mental aspect of losing weight, right? So there are fun parts, you know, you see the weight coming off, and then there are the not so fun parts sometimes when you realize that your mind did not catch up with the weight loss process. So that is one thing that I desire to do differently this go around. So I will add the component of using a journal, writing how I feel about it, and also so I can kind of see habits. Like, did I slack off on a particular day? What can I do different? So that is why I will do that. So now what we need to focus on this week is I need to know where I am starting off. So every Monday I will weigh in. I do know that there are some people that will like to hop on the scale daily. I know, especially if you're doing the keto aspect, you may very well hop on the scale daily. For me, and I'm only speaking for me, that does not work. It actually sends me into like an obsession with working out, and I do not want to go back to that. That was a very rough stage on my journey, and one day we will talk about that a little bit more. So that is something that I know does not work for me. Hopping on a scale every day, no ma'am, no ma'am. So I know that what I did this morning is I went ahead and got on the scale to see where I was. I printed out some printable stickers from a couple of shops that I'll use in my fitness journey and my meal prep section. So what we did today, this morning, I got on the scale, y'all, and I ain't like it, but I got on it. So I got on the scale to see where I am this week. So this week I weighed in at 100. Oh man, I am on the wrong section, y'all. Ugh. Stuff like that really makes me mad. Okay. Moving along. All right, so I got on the scale and it was 174.8 was my weight. Not liking it. 4.8. And then my body fat, which everybody might not calculate their body fat, but I would like to know what my body fat is because that does make a difference in what your body looks like. My body fat is 38.4. So that was my body fat. So these are a couple of things that I will keep up with on my particular journey. That does not mean that you have to do this, y'all. This is just something that I am opting to do. I actually learned a little bit about this when I did my first and only bodybuilding competition. We'll talk about that on another day too. So that is what I did over with that journey. And I was able to see my body transition quite rapidly, but I'm not going to do that whole approach that I did for that. But I do know that your body fat makes a difference in how your body looks. So I will monitor that. So we went in and we wrote that down. Outside of that, we're going to go and say, what do we need to do for our exercises for the week? I wanted to start LA Fitness today, but it did not work with my schedule. So I will need to do the 7-minute workout today. So I'm going to write 7-minute workout. So that's what I need to do on that day. Tomorrow, I need to find my way to the gym. And what I am realizing, I will need to, I'm going to have my stuff laid out at night and be prepared. Like, once I drop my son off, I need to just go right over to the gym. I don't need to make up like going home, none of that stuff. So what I'll start with tomorrow will be cardio. And if y'all remember, I was mentioning like I wanted to switch gyms and economically it didn't make sense. So that's that. So on Wednesday, I need to get in a habit of going back to the gym. So I really need to go to the gym Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, possibly Friday. But for sure, the first 3 days that I go, I need to start. So I'm going to do cardio on these pretty much almost every day. I need to do cardio. And then I want to do some light weights, but I'll use the assistant machines for weights on this upcoming week or the week that we're in. And then probably the third week in this month, I'll go ahead and start doing free weights. One little thing y'all will learn about me is I actually like lifting weights quite a bit, oddly, right? I like it a lot, really. Once I get back into it, that's kind of like therapeutic for me. And then we'll go back and we'll do some cardio. Now, usually when I do my cardio, it's going to be 25 to 30 minutes. If I get on the Stairmaster, which I call the beast of all workouts, I'm only going to do about 20 minutes on there, but I do a variety of a workout. I'm going to go ahead and go down to Sunday and put at the gym. I need to meet one of my friends at the gym. We both said, all right, enough is enough. So cardio with friends. All right, so we have that in there. Now, I do know there's going to be a free day in here. And that free day more than likely is going to be on Saturday because that's the track meet. And I'm usually at that track meet, y'all, from 7 until. So, why did I, you know what? Let me know. Let me not make an excuse because a 7-minute workout can be done while he is getting ready. I just need to stop trying to get those 4 little seconds of extra sleep. So, workout. But I do want to do a rest day. I think I'm going to do a rest day right here. He is out of school for whatever random reason. So we'll go ahead and do the rest day right here. All right. So y'all, I basically have my workouts, what I want to do right here. Now, what I will tell you is when I get into lifting weights, free weights and stuff like that, I'll go in and kind of write how many reps I want to do, what exercises, what body parts I'm working. Am I working quads? Am I working hamstrings, little stuff like that. I will end up getting into that because, again, like I said, once I get back in the routine of working out, I do like it. I just want to make sure that as I'm working out, I am also making sure that my mindset is up to par as well, and I'm not working out to run away from my thoughts, because that's typically what I did. All right, so we have a little bag. I'm going to put a reminder. I need to pick up some more workout gloves, especially for when I do free weights, because ain't nobody trying to touch that metal. Ew. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to do a reminder. And we're going to put purchase gloves. And so I pretty much have everything else that I need. Hopefully I can find my combination to my lock, because that's how long it's been since I've been to the gym. So I need to look for that. Hopefully I don't have to buy another lock. I promise you, I feel like I buy a new lock every other year. And it's just not going to work. All right, so this is pretty simple for this week's layout. Another thing that we need to remember is I need to increase water intake. I'll be using my cold water cup that I showed y'all a couple of days ago. It keeps your water cold, and the bottle is a lifetime warranty. So I need to remember to increase H2O. And what you will learn about that, y'all, water plays a huge role in weight loss. And not only does it play a huge role in weight loss, the other thing that plays a huge role is going to be your eating. So what we will do, and I'll probably do it tomorrow. I don't feel like I'm going to do it today. But what we can do tomorrow is I can do pretty much how my meal plan will be. I'm going grocery shopping tomorrow, so it will be an ideal video for you all to see. But again, it does play a major role. You cannot outwork your food. Like, if you're eating wrong, you can't outwork a bad diet. It's just no way. It sounds good in theory, but it's just not going to happen, y'all. In order to lose weight, in order to get healthier, you are going to have to make some changes that may not be as comfortable as you're used to being, you know, and it does get better with time, especially if you have a support team. And I will also say this, you can have a support team, y'all can go work out together, but if your support decides on that day that they're not going to go work out, you cannot use that as your excuse to remain stagnant, because if you do, you're going to stay in this same spot that you really probably don't like. So that's pretty much what I have for you all today. We got a cool little, hold on, is there something on there? Is that a piece of, child, I can't do that. Hold on, y'all. Find me another little sticker. Okay. Where was this going? See, I done got discombobulated because something was on a sticker. That's crazy how we get all extra over a sticker. But anyway, y'all, in essence, your goal is to get your body moving again. We want to be healthy. Yes, we want to look good. We might want to be in a smaller size, but you also want to make sure that you're working out for the right reason. You're working out for you, not anybody else. There's nothing to prove to anybody else. The goal is just for you to be heart healthy, your cholesterol levels to be good, and for you to, you know, extend your life, your longevity, and just feel better in essence. So again, like I said, we will talk way more through this journey. Y'all will actually see pictures of me. I will have video footage. I'm actually a mess when I work out, so I will probably let y'all see some of that, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, make sure you get your layouts done this week. It does not have to be in its own booklet. If you have a planner where you can incorporate it all on one page for you to see, then I personally would recommend that for you. I compartmentalize things, so that's why I like separate booklets. So again, this is A Renee. If it was your first time and you got to the end of the video and you were like, I think I like her a little bit, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. And again, every time I post, you will be in the know. So until next time.